Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Diablo 2 and now the nightmare begins. And by that I mean nightmare difficulty begins. It is time for Juliet Javazon to stop grinding the hell out of normal mode because it's getting boring and we're finding the same things over and over and over again. And if we want to find better things, we're going to have to go up a difficulty level. So let's go. All the maps will have been re-rolled as we see. None of this has been uncovered. Other than that, I'm not going to make you sit through all the text and speech because we know how it goes. One thing I'm going to take you through is the shared inventory. This all looks quite empty because I have made a few new characters and just offloaded lots of stuff on it. There were some maces and swords and shields here who have now been split between a new sword-wielding barbarian and a mace-wielding paladin, who we may pick up and play through on normal if I feel like doing that at some point in the future. And you will notice that we are missing Cleglaw's brace because all of that went to the sword barbarian. And he's going to have a high old time starting the game with a full set. I think that will be the rule. Why don't we make a rule? Why don't we say whenever we get a full set of something, and we're not going to use it, we'll just offload the entire set onto a new character. I've done that with some of the unique items. I'm keeping that because it's a really good magic find. In fact, no, let's put that here. What I've done, this is all the magic find stuff we had on this current character. With all this stuff equipped, our magic find was like 209. Obviously, we need our good gear on, like all our good solid rune words that we put so much effort into getting. One other thing I put absolutely no effort into getting was a new pair of greaves. Off camera, I spent about $500,000 gambling for some greaves and we re-rolled this rare set. The greaves we had before this were like plus 20 to lightning resist and 21% better chance of getting magic items, I do believe. And even without them on, our lightning resist was still maxed out, so I thought I'll just re-roll. So I gambled and rolled lots of greaves until we got this one. Why do I like this one? Well, because it's 20% faster run and walk. That is brilliant. And faster hit recovery is always good. Heal stamina plus 25, plus 3 to dexterity. The poison resist is just a little bonus on the end. So yeah, I have cleared out all the little swords and unique maces and some of the shields and the sparking chainmail just to make some more room. Because as we know, at the end of normal mode, all 3 of these tabs were completely filled out. These characters can also be used as mules, and mules is what we had before we had these shared tabs. What you would do, you would just create lots of characters, name them after what you were going to store on them, and put all the stuff in this personal stash here. And that's what we had before we had these shared tabs. So I've gone back to that because, to be honest, that's not enough shared tabs. We could do with another 2 or 3 of them, because there are a lot of items to find. Speaking of finding items, let's get the first quest and get this show on the road. Well, speak to Akara. Yes, I know. Look for the den outside the camp. First things first, let's make our brand new level 4 Valkyrie, because yes indeed, we have all of our good equipment on, and because of that, see the base level is 1, we only put 1 point into that. We have +1 to all skills from our lore and +2 to all Amazon skills from peace. And that is why our Valkyrie is not level 1 anymore, she's now level 4 and has nearly 800 life. So that should help her survive a little bit better in nightmare difficulty. And of course she's got extra life from decoy and penetrate, and they've all been boosted as well, so that's the good thing. Not only has lightning strike been increased by 4 skill levels, but charge strike's been increased by 4 as well, and that means, and so has power strike, and so have lightning bolt. So that means all these things are fed into lightning strike as well. That's why plus to all skills are so powerful, because of the skill synergies. You're not just getting an extra skill on that, you're getting all the synergies buffed as well. Let's have a look at our resistances, shall we? Our resistances have dropped to 55, 45, 52 and 75, which is still pretty good. And despite us having all our good gear on, we still have 54 8% magic find, so that's pretty good. I mean, look at all these advanced stats. They've got all kinds of good stuff. Regenerate mana, regenerate stamina, damage reduced, magic damage reduced, life steal, mana steal, more gold, faster walk, hit recovery, block rate, prevent monster heal, +3 to mana after each kill, and cannot be frozen. So, our lowest one is lightning, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for lightning charms. See, all these charms which are adding damage, we don't really need. I mean, the cold damage is good to have on a small charm, simply because it freezes targets and slows them down. That's the only reason I'm keeping that there. That one's alright because it's adding resistance. What we really want to find are charms that add resistance. This +50 poison damage over 6 seconds, really not that important. What is important is to get our dexterity up, because we need our dexterity to be 109 so we can upgrade this maiden javelin to a ceremonial javelin, which is much better than this, and it will keep all of its stats, because that was a really good roll by Charzy. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's go and play the game.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
As usual, we shall just go around it outside. Do all this first. And cover everything on the map. Ooh, character right off the bat. That's good. Or maybe not. Flawless Sapphire. Because this is nightmare difficulty, the difference in difficulties is extreme. Aha. What we heard there was a Valkyrie's death scream, and our gold armor Valkyrie disappeared and this blue one appeared. That is from Peace. We got the 2% chance, and now our Valkyrie, until I quit the game, or it dies, is level 15. So, that's nice. Off to a fantastic start. Yep, she's just gonna like solo nightmare all on her own apparently. And the amount of gold we're getting is huge because it's nightmare. Everything is just amplified hugely. Right, let's continue tracing out this. Ooh, one of the buildings. Okay. Oh, champions. That's not fun. And the character as well. And what we saw there, with the lightning jumping between them, was our Pierce ability activating. So it hit one thing, passed right through it, hit the other, and then split into lightning bolts, because that's what it's supposed to do. Then one of them hit a Pierce, passed through one thing, hit the other thing, split into more bolts, and it just becomes a devastating back and forth chain reaction, which is absolutely hilarious, and I'm here for it. The only problem with this lightning is that it does sometimes just do one. As we see, lightning damage 1 to 327. So sometimes it does roll a 1, which is not quite so good. And at other times it does a 327 and annihilates things. RNG gonna R, I suppose. Okay, here are a couple more zombies. We'll just zap them. Come on. We must remember that we are in Nightmare and everything can kill us. Nice. If we really need resists, we do have an Ancient's Pledge shield in our stash. Oh, more bad guys. I'll just... I thought for a horrible moment that said lightning immune, but he wasn't, because he's dead. One thing I would quite like to get is a replacement for this cobalt plated belt. The Jackal we've been carrying it around for ages, but... And it is adding 22 to our cold resist. So maybe we'll keep it. Because resistance saves and skill abilities are much, much more important than the skill-based stats. Skill-based stats only really matter for normal mode. Nice. You gotta love it when that happens. And zap! And zap! Yep, good. Level 15 Valkyrie be clearing house. I know she's supposed to be our tank, but because I have 20% faster walk and run, I'm outpacing my mercenaries by quite some distance. Okay, she's not going to let us pass until we've cleared the den. That's fine, I can find the den. That's not going to be a huge issue. It appears we have cast another Valkyrie. Okay. Or was that my previous Valkyrie disappearing? It's hard to tell because you can't get a stat readout of which Valkyrie you have. Well, the blue Valkyrie's gone and we've got a yellow one now. No idea if that's level 15 or level 4. Because we had a level 4 and it was replaced by a level 15. No idea if they've just swapped back. No idea how that works. But I had read, apparently, if you have at least one skill point in Valkyrie, then you maintain a level 15 one until it dies, but that may or may not have been changed. Changes are being made to the new remaster of the game all the time.
I hear foul creatures about.
And some of the wikis have conflicting views on what the state of play actually is. So that makes it fun. Eat lightning. Nailed it. And here's another guy on his own. Big pile of gold. I'll just jab this guy. We want to be jabbing individual targets and chain lightning multiples. Jab this guy to death, which essentially just refills our health and mana quite slowly, but you know, every little helps. Another giant pile of gold. Hey, where's your shaman? Good, that worked nice. Well, she just one-shotted a zombie. I'm not sure if she's level 4 or level 15. Who cares? As long as she doesn't die. Right, let's just back away from this guy. Alright, we'll just jab him. And then jab this guy. Is that okay? War staff we will take. War sword we will not. Okay, quest marker is active now, and that was all of them.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Alright. Quest 1 done. Everything's harder to kill, but it all gives a lot more experience as well. We are slightly over-leveled and over-equipped, but that's a good thing. Nightmare can be an absolute nightmare if you're not. That's why we put all the work into grinding as much as we did. I'm not going to run all the way back to camp. It's probably quicker to go this way and uncover the warp portal.
Take care.
Yes, I know about the corrupted rogues. I have been here before in a previous incarnation. And indeed, that was the correct case. So let's go and get a skill point from Akara.
You have cleansed the den of evil.
Yes, yes, I know. Now, the only thing is, we don't actually have Deck Arcane here to identify all of our things. So we're actually going to have to identify stuff ourselves. When was the last time we did that?
My rogue.
Yep, don't care. Oh, I missed out on the
Good evening.
noise. Hey, we'll sell that because it's garbage. New skill, lightning strike, please. I do believe. Or if we put 1 point into lightning fury, it will all of a sudden become 4. It will go straight to level 4. Do we want that? Do we really want to change to lightning fury? Because lightning fury does the same thing as lightning strike, but it lets you throw the javelin. Because at the minute, lightning strike, we have to run up to things and jab them to start the chain lightning. We might as well, because when we put 1 skill point into... Okay, it's not actually going to give... Okay, it's not... Then it will get an extra 14%. Oh, I'm torn now. I don't think we need to be ranged, actually. I don't need anything else here to be upgraded. Yeah, as I said, Critical Strike has had 5 levels added to it. 4 from the armour, 1 from the helmet. So we have a 59% chance of doing double damage each time we poke something. Not that that will do very much damage, because it's only doubling the physical damage from a little pokey stick, which is not the thing that's doing any damage. Right, let's just make the correct choice and put Lightning Strike up to 15. Done. Okay, yes, we have a skull and a gem to drop off, don't we? Right, well that's a perfect sapphire. That's a good start. Ding! And a skull, that's a skull, that's a flawless skull. Okay, we're not quite ready to upgrade all that. And we do have 10,450 to put into the stash. Right, let's get Blood Raven, shall we? Again, we'll just trace all the edges of this area, do the little dungeon. Right, that is working just nice. Field plate. A ruby. Get back here. Just jab you because you're on your own. We should maybe look at getting some better equipment for this guy, because he's just in absolute... He's wearing absolute garbage. Doing piercing things. That's good. Mana recharge shrine I will take, thank you very much. And then we'll do some of that. We're going to have to learn all the names, because the shark skin belt is just a light belt. So yeah, everything's they're going to start dropping the exceptional version of itself. Like ceremonial javelins instead of maiden javelins. So we're going to have to learn all the new names very quickly. And work out what's good and what isn't. Experience shrine, that's always good. Maybe I should have looked for a dungeon to go in before I triggered it. Whoops. Okay, I heard a boss, because that is an aura. Right, you. Go away. And you. Go away. Who's got the aura? Ah, Bish Bash. You lot, go away. Alright, Javelin Amazon doing Javelin Amazon things. The more targets are on screen, the better this character performs. Oh, it's a Stony Field, that's not where we need to be. We need to be in the burial ground. How many hits does this do? 16. Okay. So, yeah. Our chain lightning can now affect up to 16 targets. Which is, hilarious. See, that was another death thing. I don't know. I have no idea if that's a level 15 Valkyrie. I will assume it is, unless informed otherwise. I don't really care if my Valkyrie keeps recasting herself, that's fine by me. And she's always teleported around when I get too far ahead, but she's definitely letting out her death scream. Man is dropping a bit low. I should jab it. No, I'm not going to jab a few things. I'm going to drink a potion and put this potion straight in my belt. I must remember I do have 4 potion slots now. I've been running around with that magic found belt for...
and misery.
Shut up. I'm running around with that magic found belt on for so long, I've forgotten I actually have 16 potion slots and just 8. We just do the perimeter of this and we'll jump in and splat Blood Raven with lots and lots of lightning bolts to the face. Unless she's immune to lightning, in which case it's just going to take a long, long time. Jab this idiot. Thank you, Valkyrie. Yeah, that kind of is a problem with jab, because jab relies on the physical damage from our... That's amazing. Jab relies on the physical stats of our spear. That's why it's quite crap. Which is why I want a ceremonial javelin to buff that. Okay, let's get in and find her and fill her full of lightning bolts. Here we go. Here she is. Now, I know she's spectral hit, so we're just going to have to... Oh god, she's got a million hit points now, isn't she? That's okay, I'll just jab her. Back here. Get back here. Can you guys slow her down, please? Well, this is a war of attrition, isn't it? Get back here. Oh, she's going down now. Now you've got her. Die. Maiden pike. It's quite nice. I don't think any of that is worth taking. Dimensional Blade is the exceptional version of a crystal sword. Iron Staff will take because they're always worth money. I actually need money now because I've spent it all on gambling. And one thing, alright, let's have a look in here. Let's try not to die to an exploding barrel, that would be embarrassing. Scroll of Identify we need because we actually used one. Oh, you can hear zombies. I can see zombies. Just the one. There will be a character boss in here somewhere. There usually is. And the good thing about Nightmare is that greater potions drop right from the start of the game. So let's drink a mana potion and pick one up. Always try and replace your potions as you use them. Who's that? Just one skelly bomb on his own. Okay. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Right, lots of zombies and skeletons. Let's light them up. Oh, it's quite a few, isn't it? Aha, because it's a character. That. spectral hit extra strong. Rejuve potion I shall drink right now. Thank you. There's 2 characters. Ooh, and he's dropped a set. Go magic find, I guess. And because it's a higher level area. Okay, this place is bigger than I remember. Some gold. And a level up. Outstanding. Right. Stats. Dexterity. Almost. I think one more level up and we'll be at Ceremonial Javelin. And Lightning Strike 16, please. Thank you. Right, what's Lightning Strike doing now? 1 to 380 damage. That's rather nice. Always room for improvement. Oh, third character of the dungeon. Drink a potion, replace a potion. No, we'll go this way. Because I heard you guys. Okay, this place is absolutely huge. That is another thing about the higher difficulty levels. All the dungeons get increased in size. So that's good. Not only do they have higher grade enemies and drop higher grade loot, but they're larger, so there are more enemies. Which makes it fun. Look at the size of this place. There's another character. That's character number 4 and the big boss chest. Magic resistant. Do not care. Oh, look.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, I'm not surprised, my dear. You are full already. Superior light belt. Who told you to pick that up? Poleaxe. I'm probably going to sell that straight away. Serpent skin armor, crown shield. Nothing we need. Well, we will not be doing many upgrades for a very, very long time. Because we have all this amazing runeward equipment on us. So there's just no need for upgrades. I am going to drink a healing potion and then pick one off the floor. Dip in here. It's going to be difficult to know what we've cleared out, what rooms we have cleared out and which ones we haven't. That was another character. Character number 5 of this dungeon. That's right, isn't it? Character number 5 of this particular dungeon. So bosses are way more prevalent in the higher difficulty levels. Okay, we've finally found the end of the dungeon. Hurrah! Let's go in here, because we haven't been in here before. What's in here? Some zombies and skeletons and lots of barrels. Looks like a zombie in each and every barrel. That's fine. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Well, this is going great. Come on, you two, keep up. I know I'm fast, but I need to keep up. Faster run walk is good, because on the higher difficulties you really want to be able to run away from things really rather quickly at times. All the gold in the universe. Valkyrie's got herself completely stuck, but she shall teleport to us momentarily. There she is. Alright, that's that place done. That took quite some time, and we are full of loot. Have we been in this room? Yes. Right, let's get out of here and get back to town. And identify all this shiz and see what we got. And we're gone. We will come back and do this other one, the Mausoleum, because that's fun. Here we are back in town. Okay, we're going to have to manually identify all this. God, I hate having to manually identify things, it's so annoying. Okay. Let's put stuff in stash. Sanders riprap. Do we have any Sanders? I do not believe we do. No, we don't. 40% faster run and walk, plus 100 to attack rating, plus 5 to strength, plus 10 to dexterity. Interesting. If we were to put that on now, we would instantly be able to upgrade the maiden javelin to the ceremonial javelin and be able to use it because of the plus 10 to dexterity. And we'd be much faster as well and more accurate. I mean, I want to say no-brainer. I'll just leave these in our personal stash. We'll just try these out and see how they go. This big polearm can just... I mean, we've got lots of polearms here. Polearm class. All resist 20 mana stolen per hit. No, we've got some space. We'll just leave it there just now. They'll probably go to polearm mule. Polearm mule barbarian, I think, for them. Get all this out of here. Identify that. And put that there, put that there, and put this here. All resistance is plus 12, that's quite nice. Requirements minus 15 is also quite nice. We'll keep both these jewels. Sell that and that. Okay, we are much faster now. Holy balls. Okay, it looks like level 1 people, instead of having 5,000 gold, now have 30,000 gold. Because apparently this is worth 30,000. It's nice. And Cashia's going to say,
I can
well
hardly
done.
believe
Yes, I know, I defeated Bloodraven. And then Akara's going to say,
it is clear.
go and get Deckard Cain. Quest log. Yes, I didn't miss it that time. Go through the dark passage, blah 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 blah, Deckard Cain, to get all my stuff. Okay, we do actually have the Sanders Taboo gloves, but we did not find them in our YouTube playthrough. Remember, this is all the stuff we found on YouTube, and this is all the stuff I found single player. I have kind of been mix and matching them a bit, but I'm trying to remember. Well, I've actually written down the stuff we found. So we do and don't have 2 parts of Sanders Taboo, but these are going to come in very handy. So what did we lose by taking this off? Little bit of poison resist. What is our poison resist? Still 72. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Right, are we empty? Yes we are. Into the Mausoleum, here we go. Joe's staff is the sorceress staff, so we'll be taking that. Oh, I forgot to do the ceremonial javelin. Oh, balls. Tell you what, we'll just kill all them and then we'll go back to town. What an idiot. Because indeed, our dexterity is now 114. So we're going to have to identify that. Right. I bet these are worth about 20,000 each as well. Get back here.
Yes?
You. 30,000, 8,000. Well, that wasn't far off. 38,000 between the two of them. Right. To upgrade this, we need 1 heraldic cube, 1 rare item, which we have, is an Ort rune, which we have. Oh no. I need an Ammon rune and a perfect sapphire. Ammon is the W one, which is here. Okay, so we need to find 1 more Ort rune, so we can turn 3 of them into an Ammon. Or we just need to find an Am, because Ams will drop in the wild for us from now on. No, look, there's an Ammon there. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we need an Ort rune, an Ammon rune, and a perfect sapphire, and our rare weapon. So allegedly, we just put all these in here, and hope for the best. Yes, indeed. And it has upgraded that to a ceremonial javelin. So the one-hand damage is gone. Excellent. This just means that jab is actually going to be of use now. So that's good. That's going to last us a very long time in this difficulty level. Hopefully all the way through. Alright, go Heraldric Cube. And apparently we're out of something. Apparently we've got one stack left. Why have I got one quantity? Well, apparently it thinks it's got one quantity left. But it will replenish over time. Let's just get it instantly repaired. I know who you are, Charzy. Shut up. Just give me all my javelins. Okay, now I'm not being stupid. Oh, let's get back into the Mausoleum. Whoops. Yeah, let's try the jab. It's better, but not by much. But it is better. And better is what we wanted. Am I too fast? I'm just kind of like running around in circles. Cold enchanted. Do not care. Oh, it's much better against bosses. It is much better against bosses. Right, there's a ring. And rings and amulets will now also get better modifiers. Because they're higher level. Because the level of these dungeons is a lot higher than it was in normal mode. Okay, we've gone as far this way as we can, so let's turn left. Oh, sparkly chest, but no boss guarding it. Fair enough. Super mana potion, so we'll drink a mana potion, pick that up. I think our mana use is going to become a bit of a problem. Run through the flames very quickly. Then almost die to a barrel. Oh lordy, she fast. Super healing potion, good. We'll drink one, pick that up, pick up the gold. Run right past some barrels. Stab a zombie. Okay, that was just a dead end, that's good. Ow. And I'm running, and running. And they've got a new Valkyrie apparently, okay. You do you, Valkyrie, you do you. Valkyrie's just doing weird things and constantly respawning, but I don't care. If you play Partisan, I believe that's a big spear. Right, nothing we need in there. So we just keep turning left until we can't turn left no more. And that's how you get out of mazes. Little life tip. Turn left until you can't turn left anymore, and then when you can't turn left anymore, go back to where you last turned left and turn right instead. Why these barrels hit so hard, man? Jab bells on Barino. I should pick up a key. Anyone at home? No? Okay. It is quite fun being this fast. Okay, there's a boss. Mana burn, lightning enchanted. Whoa! Okay. He hit hard. This is nightmare difficulty after all. Gnarled staff. Warhammer ain't gonna be worth picking up. Okay, that guy just gave us a little tap and we almost died. Now, there is also a Heraldric Cube recipe to upgrade the base items of set items. So instead of leather gloves, these would be shark skin gloves with much higher defense. And instead of heavy boots, they would be whatever the heck heavy boots are called in the exceptional version. That is something new which was introduced with the remaster of the game. Oh, there's an Ammon rune right there. Jolly good. We've replaced that already. That's nice. You see, don't seem to be missing things very often, so that's good. And just one in here. Okay. And nothing else. Right, that's that place. That's this place done. Back to the surface. Alright, so far so good. Groups of 2 are just annoying. That's more like it. See, that's what we need. Big lots of bad guys so I can get out the old lightning bolts and just zap everything to death. I dread to think what the secret cow level was like at Nightmare difficulty. We will not be finding that out for a very long time. Get jabbed. I hear a Yeti. Oh, no. Jab, jab, jab. Yeah. Very glad we upgraded the ceremonial javelin. Very, very good move. Hey, look at that. The dungeon's right next to the teleport. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is the internal island. We'll just skirt around here. Kill everything we can. Valkyrie's decided to teleport herself halfway across the map for no reason. You do you. And here, and here, and I hear a Yeti. Yes, here he is. Oh, you're gonna love when the lightning bolt rolls a high damage number, haven't you? It's just wonderful. Balls. Wasted some mana on a single target. Okay. Ooh, small charm. Please be a resist. Get jabbed. And her stamina is just like barely moving. This is awesome. Nope, champion group. Jabbed them. Just 2 in that champion group? Okay. What ifs? Are we empty? Very far from it. Right, let's just nip home because we're right here. Manually identify all the things. Sell what we don't want.
Good evening.
And keep what we do. 30,000 dexterity, don't care. Dexterity, don't care. 1 to 2 lightning damage. You're having a laugh, ain't you? We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Okay, another 43,000 to add to the stash. I think we'll be gambling rather often. Right, that's that was a Thull was the one that's missing here. I remember now. Right, let's get into the dungeon. Cave level 1. No quest here, just gotta kill everything. For experience and fun and profit. No archer. Uh-oh. Right, dude's leveled up, so that's cool. Drink a potion, pick up a potion. Zappy, zap, 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 zap. Oh, champions. Just zap them. Go away and then jab whoever's left. Nice. Open a chest. Pick up all the loot. I have turned automatic gold picking up on because it's just much faster. You don't need to be reading out all the hundreds of gold we're picking up anymore. It was fun doing it on normal mode at the start of the game. Now it's just... gold isn't even a consideration. Set items, rare items and uniques are all we care about at this stage. Get lightning bolted, dudes. These dudes just refuse to die. Well, nice. Oh, I missed a turn up here. Should have turned left. And then... really? Left again? Okay, okay. Get jabbed. Get lightning bolted. Alright, we found level 2. Let's go and say hello to the boss of level 2. That's just skeletons. Yeah, that's... okay, that was a character. Or is, and that's champions. Everything's dying so quickly, it's hard to like, keep up. Is there a mana potion there? Yes, there is. So we'll drink one, pick one up. Anything good? Hatchet hands, light plate. Gold. Couple of dead zombies, gothic shield. Let's just see how many rune sockets on this. Probably 2. 2, yes. Burnt wand will pick up. Clashed orb will pick up because they're money. Skull will pick up because that's cool. Right, more guys down here. Even more guys over there. There are new rune words that were added with Remaster. I'm wearing one of them. Peace, our chest plate, is one of them. There are a few others. One of them goes on these things, which are claws, which is assassin only. And one of them's really, really cheap, and it's really excellent. I think it's cheap in terms of the easiness of finding the runes. Finding 3-socketed claws to put the runes in isn't even that difficult. Triple-socketed claws are fairly easy to find as well. The only difficult thing is that I think the rune word itself, once you've made the rune word, it puts the level requirement of the item up to about 23 or something, so yeah. Really low level runes, but apparently when you combine them, they combine to make it difficult to use. I think the one I'm thinking of, it does all the damage types, like it does a serious chunk of fire, poison, lightning and fire. I mean, that's just amazing. Okay, let's just carry on here, turn left down this little wiggly bit. One archer, one Skellybum with some gold. More skellies and archers. Aha, another camp? No, another character. Immune to cold? I think not. I'm immune to cold. You weren't immune to getting punched in the face, so were ya? War Javelin, I believe, is the upgraded version of, well, javelins. Yes, indeed. I don't care about that. I have the upgraded Amazon-only version. I have a ceremonial javelin already. Thank you very much. We could upgrade it once more, but we'll need really high-grade runes to do that. And I don't think there's a hope in hell of me having enough dexterity to wield it, because that would upgrade it to the elite version. There's 3 versions of things: normal, exceptional, and elite. Roughly, it's for normal nightmare and hell modes. As we saw, in the high level ending zones of normal, we were finding exceptional equipment. I'm sure that'll be the same here. We'll start finding hell grade stuff here eventually. Right, that was a nice easy camp. The more targets I have, the happier my lightning bolts are. Nothing clears house quite like a well-skilled javelin throwing Amazon. Dead rogue. Oh, more guys here. And one of them was a character who's dropped absolutely shit all. Okay, that's that done. Just because I'm OCD, I'm going to run up here and fill in this corner. Right, done. Let's find the exit, which I believe is just down here. Oh, we're going to have to stop and let our stamina regen. Yeah, kind of half full. When you get to very high-end late game, we'll have like a 2x4 here and everything else will be charms. Like, I probably won't even have these. Maybe this tome. Definitely won't be carrying around a tome of Identify. As soon as you get Deck Arcane, I might just get rid of that. Okay, into the Stony Field. Zap. 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 Dead. Excellent. Yes, characters and champions are now dropping thousands of gold, which is nice. Just the two of you then, okay. Ooh, kind of burnished bronze armour on the Valkyrie now. I have no idea what the hell's going on with the Valkyrie skill and the chest plate. There's supposed to be a 2% chance of generating a new Valkyrie, but it seems to be triggering all the time. Oh, hello. Might as well go home. Offload what we have, make some room. After, of course, I've identified it all. Right, do remind me, it doesn't need identified. Do remind me to buy some scrolls, shift right click. 30,000, 10,000, what's this? Attack rating, don't care. Alrighty then, that was quick. That's another perfect diamond. Don't know why I'm collecting all these perfect diamonds, but I am. Skull, skull, skull. Perfect, flawless, flawless. Right, that's another perfect skull as well. Don't know why I'm collecting all these skulls, but I am. And that is a flawed ruby. Like I saw. Well, the boots seem to be working, so these ones can join our other gear here in tab 3. That's all our magic find. That's our replacement boots. And we'll do that and that just to make room for runes. Says he expectantly, as if I'm suddenly going to find all the high grade runes. Oh, you never know. You live in hope. You live in hope. Right, back to the Stony Field. Get zapped. Oi. That's rude, you were supposed to die. And all of you are going to die. Apart from you. You swine. Made in Javelin. Don't care. Don't care if you were made in Japan. And ooh, dead rogues. Found the corner. Potter staff. That's another one of these extremely expensive sorceress things. Let's run down here and get a good chain. Not quite. I'll just smoke sphere. You'll notice we've been finding so much good loot. We're earning lots, like 30,000, 40,000 every single time we go back home. And I'm fine for that. But I don't think in Nightmare mode our stash maximum wallet size has been increased. I don't think that's been increased. So we're still going to be on 2.5 million max. But that's fine. We'll just gamble for stuff. Gem Shrine, Chip Diamond, oops. I could have portaled back home and got a flawless diamond in my stash and then activated that and had it instantly upgraded to perfect, but I don't care. I'm sure we will find lots of gems. I've done all the upgrades I think I'm going to do for quite some time. But this is a whole lot of nothing, isn't it? Right, Moldy Tome, yes. Look for the Countess, blah blah blah. We know that already. I do believe because we've switched difficulty, if we now go back to normal difficulty, it will reroll all the normal difficulty maps as well. Which is another reason I did all that farming before we got here. Okay, Rakanishi should be here somewhere, yep.
These stones serve a magical purpose.
Where is he? Get back here, you little shit. Okay. He hit fairly hard. Looks like he was cold enchanted as well as lightning enchanted now. Okay, we've been all the way around the outside. That's taking too long. Let's just zap it. And I have not found the underground passage yet. Really? A longbow in Nightmare? What's
I
that?
can't carry anymore.
Yes, I know you're full already. Just pick up all that stuff. Where was that zombie? I heard him. Can't see him. Ah, there they are. Stabby stab. Where is the underground passage? Where is it hiding? Get yeeted, bad guys. Well, it ain't here. Have you guys seen an underground passage anywhere? That was a Valkyrie that did that, not me. I was just jabbing at it, and then she came in and just exploded it. It may be a ceremonial javelin, but it doesn't do all that much damage. But our skill suit. Small charm. Nice. We like small charms. Zap. Hello. Ah, I found the underground passage. That's good. And you can see us going through the underground passage at the start of the next episode. I just realised we've been going for about an hour. I was hoping to have found Deckard Cain by the end of this episode. Well, that was a nice lot of lighting effects to finish this episode, wasn't it? I was hoping to get all the way to Deckard Cain in one go at the start of this act, but I did spend quite a long time talking about the differences between Nightmare and then doing all the upgrades. So when you come back, we shall indeed get into the underground passage and go and get Deckard Cain. So I do hope to see you for that, and I hope you look after yourself until then. Get out of the way, guys. Right, see you later.